Yo, what is the YouTube? We're back with another video. Just got back from work. Had a awfully easy day at work today. It wasn't much to do. Real nice. Finished everything fast. Did a little extra. Real nice day today. Now we got a couple videos. I just searched through YouTube, chose 6 videos to react to. Real quick, I'm about to go put a pizza. I got Tostina's pizza right before I left work. I'm about to put that in the air fryer, let that cook up, and I'll be right back. Hey Siri, set a timer for 13 minutes.
13 minutes, starting now.
Alright, this first one is TikTokers arrested for riding lawnmower through TikTok. I have seen this TikTok, or throughTarget. I have seen this TikTok. I have not seen anything about them getting arrested, so this is new to me. Even though it's 8 days ago. I literally just seen the TikTok like 2-3 days ago of them riding a fucking lawnmower through Target. Just some stupid shit they rode in, quit circle, rode back out. And that got them arrested.
These two Florida teens
Do not be dumb pranksters, bro. Don't do that.
got arrested for filming themselves driving a lawnmower through a Target. All for TikTok views, I guess.
About to fill a bowl real quick while my pizza's cooking up. If you got something to light up, man, make sure you light that shit up for sure.
And the worst part is, they don't even seem to be upset about it. In fact, they're wearing the arrest kind of like a badge of honor.
Like 5 seconds right when you came in. Hurry.
Or, well, at least one of them is, because I'm sure it's probably not the best for a positivity and fitness influencer to brand themselves to annoy people for attention online. Because it's kind of crazy that we've gotten to the point where countless young adults are happily making their own lives harder so they can simply get the online reaction of, why would someone do that? It's just not worth it. And then everyone forgets about whatever they did just a few weeks later, but they still have to live with the consequences of their own actions. Like, damn, that's crazy, is not worth making...
Literally, everybody forgets about this shit, and they have to live with this shit. Now that's on your record, my boy. Like, you don't think about that? It's unfortunate, you know. It's unfortunate. Fuck it. Let them learn the hard way, you know.
Your life harder over. Regardless, though, I guess when one of these guys didn't see immediate success overnight, it seems like he just decided to get attention by any means necessary. Unfortunately for these guys, though, it feels like we're starting to hit the wall for going viral for just being stupid. And I feel like they're just gonna skip right over the fame part and go straight to losing out on opportunities due to your digital footprint. Again, congratulations, you played yourself. Because now, anytime they're applying for a school or a job, they're gonna have an
This shit is gonna be on their record. Like a dumbass.
Article of them plowing a lawnmower into a Target door and overalls show up. So I don't know how much that's gonna help. Them or affect them in the future. Who knows? We live in interesting times. Regardless, I just don't know how this can be.
We shouldn't care though. Honestly, we shouldn't care. You know why? Because they don't care. They doing these pranks, not giving a fuck about their future. Fuck it. We shouldn't even do a fuck.
Be considered a solid decision because it's hard to monetize a stunt like that unless they promote some sort of like gambling website in the middle of it. But who are these people from what it looks like are walking peptide stacks? Well, Luke Charsky and Yannick Zakardek. I butchered that name. Yannick Zakardek. Yannick Zakardek. I think it's that. Okay. But they're both 18-year-olds who live in Florida. And like many people their age, they've essentially been trying to go viral since they can get their hands on a camera.
Hi guys, what you doing? I am Luke. Welcome to my channel, and I am 12, and this is my first video. and I got a GoPro for Christmas, so I said, well, why not?
And this is all evidenced by this YouTube channel that seems to belong to a young Luke, where he was posted such online content as prank calls, arm wrestling, BMX tricks, and sting pong. I had to Google what that was, but apparently it just means that you try to hit your opponent with a ping pong ball as hard as possible, and you get bonus points if you make a well. I mean, those are just harmless kid activities that is just kind of a part of growing up. But it's safe to say that Luke and Yannick here have very different social media presences.
Yeah,
It seems like both these guys wanted to start off as fitness pages, but they went their own way with their content, to put it lightly. And it's a little bit confusing at first because Luke has 2 accounts, but one is way more successful than the other one. On one of these accounts, he's still actively posting, and he's posing as a inspirational 18-year-old who learns how to do a new thing in a day. And I mean, after going through his account, the dude is talented. He makes very high effort and entertaining content. And it shows because he has over 600,000 followers on Instagram, which is not easy to do if you're not botting your stuff. And looking at his account, everything looks legit. So if he has all that going, why is he getting arrested for driving a lawnmower inside of a Target? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me because, again, what he's doing is solid, engaging, and risk-free before the stunt. So why take the risk on the stunt?
Day 2 of proving.
Because some people just say, fuck it. More money, more attention, fuck it. And they're bored. They just say, fuck it, let's just do some dumb shit.
You can get good at literally
Everything.
It's been like 5 minutes and I got the first 2 layers. Stop playing with your boy.
Layer and the cube is soft. Let's go.
And I feel like the big problem here is the stunt isn't even that funny. It's just one of those like, damn, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Like, that's the kind of video it is. But regardless, he made a whole bunch of viral videos on his main Instagram account and just decided he was going to get arrested for driving a lawnmower inside of a Target next. It just doesn't make sense to me because it just falls into the low-hanging fruit genre of harassing retail workers. Like, gee, that's never been done before. And it sucks because the pay's not great for a retail worker, and the last thing you want to deal with after a long shift of dealing with customers' attitudes is some TikTokers trying to be funny in the loudest, most annoying way. But in his own
Literally. Look, that's
own account highlight, he was talking about being a troubled teen, and he was actually sent to boarding school. So I'm sure his parents are very happy with his behavior. Now, the dude says he's learned a lot and grew, but I mean, after seeing this, I don't know about that, bud. Like, at the end of the day, any influencer who has to rely on harassing retail workers for content, you're better than this. You shouldn't be doing this whatsoever. But Yannick, on the other hand, he admits in his Instagram bio
They
that he is
shouldn't
a
be making
failed
content. They just shouldn't be making content.
fitness influencer, and he's already given up on, I guess, anything worthwhile. So now he's pivoted to Yannick Trolls, which is just, you know, as bad of an account as you might expect. Because here you essentially have Yannick, who's just being a burden to society while filming everything on Meta glasses. So essentially he's just blasting music in public to harass people for attention, and he's harassing homeless people. He's driving a lawnmower into Target and using a leaf blower out of Culver's. So essentially his content is, haha, look at me, I'm bothering people. Wow, thank you for your service.
A fucking leaf blower and Culver's
A
is
lawnmower
crazy.
into Target and using a leaf blower out of Culver's. So essentially
Yo, bro's hat flew.
he's driving a lawnmower into
What the
Target and using a leaf blower out of Culver's. So essentially his content is, haha, look at me, I'm bothering people. Wow, thank you for your service. Like, but he's already updated his profile photo with his mugshot and a pinned post outlining his arrest, so clearly this is a highlight of his life. But I guess one thing Yannick seems to need for his videos is multiple angles. And this is where Luke comes in. So while you can see Yannick blocks out Luke's face in the arrest post, it sure looks like Luke was the guy who was filming him both in the Culver's video and in the Target prank. Or, well, we actually know for a fact he was filming him at a Target prank because they were both arrested. Because on April 25th, the boys unloaded a rideable lawnmower out of a trailer and attempted to drive it into a Florida Target for Yannick's newest Instagram video. And here they were shirtless but dressed in overalls and a cowboy hat, and Yannick attempts to, I guess, enter the store, but instead just drives straight into the sliding glass doors, shattering one before throwing it into reverse and trying again. Again, it just leaves you with the reaction of
fuck?
why? Why are you?
She's not even moving. She's just standing there like, what the fuck?
Again, it just leaves you with the reaction of why? Why are you doing this, guys? So he then drives around in a circle as people rightfully are dragging their kids as far away as they possibly can. I mean, a random person wouldn't just assume that you're pulling a prank. They are probably a little bit more concerned that you are, I don't know, going to try to run someone over the lawnmower. Like, there's so many things about this that is just so wrong. Because again, this is happening in Florida, so it wouldn't be like an unbelievable headline to hear that someone was trying to run people down with a lawnmower. But I guess like most pranks, it's short-lived, probably because they know how bad it was from the start. And I know as much as they were laughing, their hearts probably stopped when that door shattered. But I guess after this, they quickly drive the lawnmower back into the trailer before cutting to Yannick getting handcuffed. And they were eventually both arrested, and the police said that Yannick was charged with criminal mischief and disorderly conduct, while Luke was charged as a principal to disorderly conduct for his role in recording the stunt. And they were both released on Sunday, and Yannick seems to be more excited than anything else from the stunt. And he also posted this Culver's video, which he apparently took the night before. And I'm not sure if that's a crime in itself, but it's just annoying. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we should have the basic right here in the US to go out in public and not be harassed by some IRL streamer or a TikTok prankster. Or is that just asking for too much? But this is why I'm making videos like this, because all this is just so insufferable. I don't want this to continue. But I guess in all the post bragging, Yannick covers Luke's face, probably because, like I said, this doesn't really fit with his brand. And it really makes you wonder what these two have in common besides wanting to go viral. Hopefully, Luke is a little bit more careful with who he collabs with in the future, because obviously he has something going for himself. Why is he a part of this? But Yannick will probably continue with stuff like this because he's obviously bragging about being arrested. But hey, at least he's not facing 5 years in Indian prison like this YouTuber is because he wanted to go disturb an isolated tribe.
Damn. Hey. That shit's just dumb as fuck. I seen the video where he shattered, and he's right. I told you he's right for sure. Like, as soon as that door got shattered, bro's heart dropped to his ass. Like, go back to them driving. They were silent as fuck. They were literally silent. Like, what's funny about this shit?
Why are you doing this, guys? So he then drives around in a circle as people rightfully are dragging their kids as far away as they.
Muted, but alright, I'm pretty sure he played the actual video with the sound, and I'm pretty sure they were just silent. Yeah.
Yannick attempts to run before. Again, it just leaves you.
I don't hear no laughing. I don't hear no, bro. What the fuck? Now you got charges for some dumb shit. For some dumb shit. Like, yo, there's a million things you could be. I don't recommend being a prankster, yo. Do content for show. Content money is nice money. Content money is low-key easy money. Don't be a prankster. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if I do, scroll through my channel. I have a whole bunch of reaction videos for y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.